Kong is a younger neighbor who has lived near that house in Phnom Penh for more than 20 years. Because of this, he knows the history of the house very well. He first moved to that area in 1996, and everything seemed normal at the time. However, in 2002, a tragic story occurred. There was a woman named Vann who lived alone in that house. She became involved with a wealthy man. At first, everything seemed fine, and she eventually became pregnant with his child. Later, the man abandoned her. The reason was that he already had a wife and 4 children. So he decided to return to his family and leave Vann behind. Vann was deeply heartbroken. She was living alone, with no one to rely on. Kong often saw her face looking pale and sorrowful. She would say strange things, repeatedly talking about how unfortunate her life was. Her parents had already cut ties with her, and now she had to face this betrayal as well. Many times she said that she wanted to die. The neighbors tried to comfort her, telling her not to speak like that. While she was still alive, no one knew that she was pregnant. Before her death, she drank alcohol even though she was carrying a child in her womb. She often said she was overwhelmed by sadness. Over time, her condition worsened, and she became seriously ill. Eventually, she died due to her illness. One day, the neighbors became suspicious because from morning until night, they did not see her come out of the house. Normally, she would often come outside to chat and joke with the neighbors. That day, however, no one saw her. Only the lights inside the house were left on. Thinking that something was wrong, and noticing a strange smell, the neighbors decided to force the door open. When they entered, they found that she had already passed away. Her body was found on the first floor of the house. After that, her parents and siblings came to take her body away to perform the funeral rites. From that day onward, Kong said that he personally never saw her ghost appear or frighten anyone. However, her relatives later claimed that they had seen her spirit. They said she appeared to them and played with them, and she told them that her child often appeared to her as well. As for the room where she had lived, it was later rented out. When business people came to rent the house, one of the tenants eventually told Vann's mother something unsettling. The tenant said, "Since I moved in here, I often see a woman walking upstairs."